Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Darren Vanette, your ambassador of increase. And I was just thinking this morning, I'd like to share with you a hidden resource that most men don't recognize. And that resource is actually one of my secret weapons. Um, and that weapon is recognizing the power of your spouse, your mate. Um, even the Bible said it's not good that man would be alone. Why did God say that? Why did he even design man to originally not be by himself? Well, you see, it's because he knew man would need some extra intelligence. And that's basically what your wife is. Your wife is your extra intelligence. And so I want to speak to the men today and let you know that, hey, man, listen, if you have the right wife, just do what she says do. Because pretty much they're not going to do anything that harms you because it affects them. That's, of course, my disclaimer is if it's the right wife. Your wife is an extra level of intelligence for you. She can see things and understand things and discern, or many times it's just an objective viewpoint. And so I'd encourage you to just consider the things that your wife would say. I've seen so many marriages um, just just crumble and just unhappy because most men don't recognize the power and the influence of the wife. It said that man is the head of the house, and I totally agree with that. But hey, woman is the neck or the influencer. And I don't know any head that can turn without the influence of a neck. And so, matter of fact, no, I'm not even going to try that. But listen, realize that your wife was given to you as a gift. Let me explain that. Your wife is not, if you got the right wife, because there's some crazy wives out there, but if you got the right wife, she was assigned to you. Assignment simply means that you didn't get to choose mom, dad, family. You don't choose family. Mom, dad, brother, sister. You don't go through a catalog and say, hey, I want that mom. And flip the pages, I want that dad. No, mom, dad, brother, sister are assigned to you. But your mate and your friends, you choose them. And the reason why I say that is because ultimately, when you choose the right wife with God's wisdom, they're assigned to you. An assignment means that they're equipped. You know, if you know me personally, I'm a rather tall guy. I'm 6'4.5". And when I was younger, I always knew that I was going to marry someone taller. Well, my wife is less than 5 feet or right at 5 feet. And because when you're younger or when you are at age of 12, 10, 12, I wanted a G.I. Joe. When I was 19, I wanted a new car. Well, when I was 40 and I had to remarry because my first wife passed, I realized I wanted a wife who was assigned to me or equipped, and therefore height did not matter. And I tell you what, I have a golden package from God in my wife because she's a visiting angel to me. And so, and by the way, she didn't pay me to do this video. She's probably sleeping while I'm doing this video. But I just want to speak to the men because, hey, I don't want you, we have enough challenges as it is than to deal with things that are already solved, problems that are already solved for us. So just consider what your wife says. Just consider it. Um, a wife is, I'll give you a better example. Go back to the original design. God put Adam to sleep and he pulled out of him a rib in which he made or created Eve. And so the nature of a woman is to protect. She was made, she's a rib. And what does a rib do? It protects, it's a part of the rib cage and it protects the vital organs. And so when he says it's not good for man to be alone, he's basically saying that, hey, you're missing a rib. You're missing an extra layer of protection or intelligence. And so I always say a woman is designed to protect the vital organs. So when she's fussing and when she's nagging, complaining, it's not really fussing, nagging, complaining. She's really doing what she was designed to do, and that was to protect. And so that's why she's a part of protecting the vital organs. She's really going to be concerned about the major things. So hey, listen, I don't want to go too far. I'm gonna have to do something for the women later because I can see that this can go really really far. So hey, I love you guys. I'm Darren Vanette, your ambassador of increase, and I will check you on the next video. By the way, share this with me because there's so much wisdom and so much knowledge that many people don't have in relationships in life. And the reason why I call myself the ambassador of increase is because I'm for you. I'm for you. I want to see you increase. And so do me a favor. Don't just watch the videos and be selfish. Share them with someone else if anything helps you. And I'll see you on the next video. God bless you. I love you.